I'd like to bring everyone's attention back to the stage. Please feel free to continue enjoying your lunch as we begin our lunchtime program. We are pleased again to host this year the Cincinnati Small Business Enterprise, or SBE, Sustainability Awards ceremony. Mayor John Cranley and the Department of Economic Inclusion continue efforts to recognize the outstanding contributions of small and large businesses that are advancing sustainability in the city of Cincinnati and the greater Cincinnati region. Each year at the Midwest Regional Sustainability Summit, we celebrate the people and companies that demonstrate unique vision, innovation, and achievement in support of the Green Cincinnati Plan and inclusion of the city's small business community in greater Cincinnati's regional economy. But before we get started, we are pleased to have the Vice Mayor of the City of Cincinnati, David Mann, join us on stage to share a few words about the city and its efforts in addressing sustainability.
Thank you so much. It's an honor to be here briefly. First of all, I want to salute the efforts that our departments have given to this conference. The Office of Environmental Sustainability, the Department of Economic Inclusion have been a big part of helping make this day a success. I had, as some of you know, I had a 20-year break in my public service and returned 4 years ago, and one of the delightful surprises was to see the extent to which the city had moved toward being involved in trying to make our society more environmentally sensitive. There had been a time when the Office of Economic Sustainability had been disbanded, and it is brought back together. We have done a lot. We're not doing all that we need to, and your thoughts and constructive ideas on how we can do more are very welcome. But I want to talk to you separately, and I'm probably not the first person that has mentioned this, and this is not intended to be partisan at all. We had an election. We have a unique individual in the White House, and I can live through, I think, the things that are happening. We've got structures set up to contain what can come from that person, as we're seeing play out in Washington now. But when he puts us in line with Syria and Nicaragua, I mean, it was like a dagger, as a human being, a dagger to my heart. It was a whole new plateau. And some way, somehow, we have to repulse that collectively. And one of the ways we do that is through gatherings such as this. Another way is to not tolerate those who would dismiss the relevance of science. And another way is to take action as human beings and as citizens to devote ourselves to making sure there's a price paid at the ballot box for what is going on. And one of the most inspiring moments in the fallout of all that was to hear the Prime Minister of France say, we all have to work to make our planet great again. So that's why it's important that you're here, and together we will, on some timetable, and sooner rather than later. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Vice Mayor Mann. Now I'd like to hand it over to Valeria Cummings-Swope, Community Liaison for the Department of Economic Inclusion.
Good afternoon, everyone. As was mentioned, Mayor John Cranley and the Department of Economic Inclusion are continuing efforts to recognize the outstanding contributions of small and large businesses that do advance sustainability in Cincinnati as well as the greater Cincinnati region. And each year here at this summit, we take time to recognize those businesses that support the Green Cincinnati Plan. This year, the summit theme is Equity and Sustainability, a more inclusive vision for the future. And the awards were offered for the first time by the Cincinnati Department of Economic Inclusion back in 2015. And we recognize small and diverse businesses for their leadership in demonstrating that environmental stewardship and economic social equity go hand in hand with economic development. So now I'd like to allow our director, Markia Carter, to say a few words on behalf of our department and explain a little bit about why it's so important that our department continues this effort. Markia?
Thank you, Valeria. My name is Markia Carter, Director of Economic Inclusion for the City of Cincinnati, and it's a pleasure for me to be here today. Our department is committed to increasing opportunities for minority women and small-owned firms across the city of Cincinnati. And we want to recognize the importance that sustainability plays in the future for all of these businesses. We are really glad, again, to be a part of the Midwest Regional Sustainability Summit and to recognize these businesses that have taken their first steps in moving toward a more sustainable business operation. I want to keep my comment very brief, but again, I'm happy to be here and happy to honor these businesses that have taken the time to complete the SIM certification. And so with that, I want to hand it back over to Valeria so we can start calling off the names.
This year, we are recognizing a total of 30 small and diverse businesses for their sustainability achievements, which we think is wonderful because when we first started, my understanding is we had about 5 businesses, and we've gone from 5 up to 30. And as you all know, sustainability is important, but more importantly, environmental management is important. To be green in all that we do, because if we don't save this environment, then who will? So what we're going to do is allow these companies to come forward, and what I'm going to ask you to do as I call your company name out is to come forward to my left, yes, to my left, and receive your certificate, and then stand over here to my right, and once we get everybody together, my wonderful photographer, cohort and PR friend Casey, oh there he is going to take the group picture of the first group. We're not going to call all 30 together because that would be just too many. So here we go. As I call your name, please come forward. These are the people who are going to get certificates of sustainability commendation. By leading in sustainable practices, these companies are making a difference to create lasting change, and their continued support of the Green Cincinnati Plan exemplifies leadership in environmental stewardship, social responsibility, and economic development that is worthy of recognition. Representatives from these companies, please come forward. Vandals, LLC. The Royal Mage Janitorial Solutions, LLC. Fountain Landscaping, LLC. Eastern Personnel Services, Inc. Evolution Creative Solutions, LLC. Cleaning Solutions Specialist, LLC. Green City Ecostruction, LLC. We'll get you to make a second row. Yep. Okay. Battle Axe Construction. Kendall's Janitorial Services. Gardening with the Spirit. Gloven and Cloven, Inc., National Access Design, LLC. Go ahead and make a front row. Me Mellow Services. Above All Landscaping. Chopping It Up All Around. That's the young lady who's working with the youth to help make environmental ideas come to life, and she's working with the young people, so we learned earlier. Also being recognized are 3 additional companies that have been SIMS recertified, and these companies are Land SDS, Land Commercial Construction LLC, Environmental Technologies and Communications, Inc., and Williams Creek Consulting. Just go ahead and scoot on over, yeah. Is that everybody? As they say, everybody? Can we give them all a round of applause? You all are very popular. You got it?
If you can't see me, you're not going to be in the picture. So move around so you can see me, and you'll be in the picture. Okay. Ready?
Hold on, he says he can't see you. Well, wait a minute, we need, look, Kristeria, come up here. And Uchi, scoot back some.
All people in the back.
Okay, there we go. Now you scoot up, and you scoot over here, ma'am, right here. There we go. All right. Stand up. All right. All right, thank you all. Exit right. Our SIM certification is a nationally recognized standard for small business sustainability, and the SIM Certification Supplier Award of Excellence is given to a company that incorporates sustainability practices into day-to-day operations. These companies have developed and implemented sustainability policies and practices which have been verified through a sustainability audit and show an outstanding commitment to long-term sustainable business practices. This year, the SIM Certification Supplier Award of Excellence will be granted to 9 small businesses for improving their sustainability performance and implementing a functional program. We ask the following companies to please come forward to my left and then stand to my right as I call your name. Diversified Facility Solutions, LLC. Right Choice Property Management, LLC. Cleaning Management Services, LLC. Spirit Warrior Graphics. T&C Services. All right, Greener Stock, LLC. Here comes Greener Stock. Journey Steel. True Construction Services. And Green City Ecostruction, LLC. And while they're coming, I'm just going to say a little something about Journey Steel, just so that you all know. Journey Steel has started a very special program to work with young people to get them into the trades. And she's going to be graduating her first set of high school graduates that she worked with through the school year next Monday, that she helped fund and pay for them to go through the training to learn the trades of her industry so that they're able to go into the workforce after they graduate from high school. So these people have graduated, and now they're going to get a special graduation that her company is hosting on Monday. So if you want to learn more about what Journey Steel is doing and how she has implemented a program to help young people get into the trades, talk to Barbara, because she's got it going on. So if I can get all of you all to step to the right just a little bit. Yep. Stepping a little closer. No, don't step off the stage. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Wait a minute, get one more. One minute, Marquillo, one more. Thank you all. You're welcome. Now we have a series of individual awards that we're going to be handing out. Our first one is the Social Equity and Economic Inclusion Advocate of the Year. Is given to a corporation or individual that serves as a beacon for driving inclusion, economic growth, and environmental responsibility in Greater Cincinnati and beyond. Sustainability reflects both a mindset and value set to make a difference through supplier development, appreciation of diversity, and exceptional leadership to engage stakeholders through multiple channels and serve as a business model for others to follow. The 2017 Social Equity and Economic Inclusion Advocate of the Year is Ellington Management Services. Eugene Elliott, better known as Gene, founded Ellington Management Services in 2002, and most of his career has been centered on helping the less fortunate and increasing opportunities for minority and women-owned businesses and to improve the economic condition of their communities. Gene has a long-standing reputation for his commitment to social equity and inclusion, and from the beginning, he envisioned Ellington Management Services as a supplier diversity consulting firm that develops, implements, and manages all aspects of inclusion and outreach. With a mind to work collectively, Ellington Management Services began partnering with prime contractors to move projects from inclusion strategy to implementation. Strong leadership supported by a dedicated professional staff has propelled Ellington Management Services to the forefront as an advocate for social equity. Congratulations to Ellington Management Services. You're welcome. The Supplier Innovation of the Year Award recognizes a small business supplier for an innovation that contributes to the advancement of sustainability and demonstrates a positive impact on society. The innovation breaks down traditional barriers and is an example of a supplier and client relationship that delivers truly sustainable outcomes. The 2017 Supplier Innovation of the Year Award is Evolution Creative Solutions. Evolution Creative Solutions is a woman-owned firm that specializes in creative business and marketing solutions for small and large companies in a variety of industries. Kathy Lindeman, the company's founder, created a one-stop marketing shop in 2011 by going beyond being a commercial format printer to offering design services and discovering a sustainability niche that gives Evolution Creative Solutions a unique advantage. Kathy created an innovative training program called Fun with Paper that brings clients and potential clients to classes at the company's facility to learn about the ins and outs of sustainable printing solutions. Where are you going, Kathy? I haven't finished reading yet. Through Fun with Paper, small and large businesses gain valuable insight to achieve efficiencies in sales and marketing, and her company has been recognized and works with suppliers like Vertiv, Georgia Pacific, and Mohawk. Congratulations, Evolution Creative Solutions. Thank you, Kathy. The Sustainable New Business of the Year Award recognizes a business that has shown outstanding sustainability leadership, contributes to the advancement of sustainability with product innovation, and demonstrates a significant impact on society by contributing to a greener, more sustainable future. To be eligible for this award, a company must be in operation less than 3 years, and this year's Sustainable New Business of the Year is Royal Maids Janitorial Solutions, LLC. Royal Maids is a minority and woman-owned commercial cleaning company with a vision to become the leading #1 and fastest-growing woman-owned janitorial company in the United States. From the start, the Royal Maids' focus was on long-term sustainability, which meant a paradigm shift in how the cleaning industry typically addresses environmental impacts. In 2016, Royal Maids began to position itself to provide world-class janitorial services, and this meant putting business practices in place to maximize the efficient use of resources and establishing processes to maintain a cleaning service that will be valued by customers, society, and future generations. The company currently operates from 2 locations in Cincinnati and plans to expand into Georgia in the near future. Royal Maids continuously strives to develop sustainable business practices by focusing on the economic, social, and environmental impacts of its business operations, and currently implementing a long-term sustainability plan which includes a variety of green commercial cleaning solutions. Congratulations, Royal Maids. And can I just say that Christeria is one of our golden childs. She came through the sustainability our economic inclusion program when we first started with the city. She has been to our business training center classes. She went through our SIM certification classes. She has used our office to help find out how to connect with different business and organizations. She has reached out to other organizations that we work with to help her business grow. And she has become really a great spokesperson for the city's inclusion program because she says if it has worked for her, it can work for anybody. So I'm particularly happy for Christeria and the way her company has grown. The Emerging Sustainable Supplier of the Year Award recognizes a small business enterprise that not only demonstrates a comprehensive sustainability effort to improve its environment, but also has transitioned itself to a new level of capability. The Emerging Sustainable Supplier of the Year is Market Direct Incorporated. Market Direct has faced numerous challenges over the past few years, but has continuously strived to integrate sustainability into its business strategy and to address environmental, social, and economic issues. The company has taken great strides since becoming SIM certified, including a comprehensive recycling program and the use of Forest Stewardship Council certified paper and paper with post-consumer recycled content for printing. Market Direct also uses soy inks for offset printing, enabling significant reduction in volatile organic compounds and reduction of hazardous waste, and he uses local and regional suppliers with the intent of extending the life cycle of Market Direct's money within the local community. Congratulations, Market Direct. The Sustainable Advocate Lifetime Achievement Award recognizes an outstanding entrepreneur who has made sustainability personal and whose contribution to society is above and beyond the everyday. The recipient of this award has had a long-lasting impact on people who think about environmental stewardship, economic prosperity, and social equity. The 2017 Sustainability Advocate Lifetime Achievement Award winner is William Shrewsbury, president of Shrewsbury and Associates, LLC. Shrewsbury and Associates is the epitome of minority business success, having developed an admirable portfolio of highest quality engineering and consulting projects with government, healthcare, industrial, commercial, and educational clients. After retiring from Indiana Bell Ameritech with 27 years of management expertise, William Shrewsbury founded Shrewsbury and Associates in 2001. He envisioned owning a company that would create opportunities for a diverse group of professionals to be trained and mentored. And today, the company's actions show his values and visions. Shrewsbury and Associate drives community development and social change through the unique ways it scales up and grows its business. It has a high caliber of engineers and consulting staff and is committed to providing them with opportunities to realize their fullest potential, regardless of race, religious beliefs, ethnic, gender, or sexual orientation. And this culture that exists when Shrewsbury was a firm of only five people remains the same today as a firm with diverse professionals located in Cincinnati, Indiana, Kentucky, Washington, D.C., and Colorado. Congratulations, William Shrewsbury. The Unsung Sustainability Hero of the Year recognizes an individual that has worked tirelessly to foster the economic and social well-being of communities, going above and beyond the call of duty. And the Unsung Sustainability Hero of the Year is Angelita Moreno-Jones, Chief Executive Officer of Eastern Personnel Services. In 1987, Angelita opened Eastern Personnel as a full-service human resource and staffing firm serving the greater Cincinnati area. Although the core business originally evolved around placing quality industrial, technical, and clerical personnel, over the years, Eastern has added legal, construction, and healthcare to its list of personnel services. The heart of the organization are dedicated employees who are trained to act responsibly with respect to the environment, the economy, and society. To Angelita, this means more than just establishing policy and procedures. Her vision has always been to maintain a company culture that has a human focus so that sustainability initiatives are empowered by people who can make sound decisions. As an advocate for social equity, Eastern Personnel Services support workforce development with a variety of training materials designed and produced in-house to enhance the skills of employees and workers, and has won numerous awards for community service and business achievements. Congratulations, Eastern Personnel Services. The SIMS Certified Sustainability Leadership Award recognizes the leadership of a SIMS certified business that has embraced the philosophy of if not now, when, and if not me, who. The company demonstrates outstanding leadership and creativity in addressing issues of environmental, society, and economic responsibility. The 2017 SIMS Certified Sustainability Leadership Award winner is Millennium Group 2. Millennium Group is a consulting company that began in 2005 and has evolved over the years. However, the company's vision to create and maintain healthy communities has never changed. In 2012, the company identified sustainability consulting as a potential area for growth and transitioned to support public and private economic developments. In 2015, Linda Matthews, the company's president, had a green vision for Lincoln Heights. The historically black self-governing village in Hamilton County was an economic, environmental, and social crisis. Millennium Group became involved in the low-income area, and with her help, the community began Green Up Lincoln Heights with 2 community gardens and an orchard, and this year we'll be adding a vegetable garden. Congratulations to Linda Matthews, and this is not Linda Matthews, this is someone standing in for Linda, because unfortunately, Linda got sick and she was rushed to the hospital, so we need to say a prayer for Linda, but we want to congratulate her and Millennium Group 2 for this award. And with that, that wraps up this year's SBE Awards from the Department of Economic Inclusion. We want to thank you all for your time and consideration, and we want to thank all the companies that took time not only to take part in our sustainability program and to learn how to be more green and in your business practices, but also thank all of you all for taking time to listen to what these companies have done. We ask that you support these companies and the green initiatives that they're putting in place, because as you know, if we don't do it, who will? Thank you.
Thanks to Markia Carter and Valeria Cummings-Swope and the entire City of Cincinnati Office of Economic Inclusion for your commitment to advancing sustainability among small and large businesses in the greater Cincinnati region. Very shortly, we'll begin our next session on stage here, a discussion entitled, How Can a City's Sustainability Projects Benefit Everyone?